Hello, I'm Adri. I'm 25 and I work with a variety of media including moving image, sculpture, and performance. I now hold the MA in Contemporary Art Practice at the Royal College of Art. My MA dissertation, Born Guilty, a creep queer autofiction about abnormality advocating a cryptical prescription to the disabled environment, was marked with distinction. It's an autofictional script of a pre-hearing in a Portuguese courtroom that goes around the issues of the queer and creep community. A critique of the political/legal, juridical/judicial, and medical power is developed regarding discriminatory process of normalization. Here's the witnesses I convoked. They are all artists, activists, or thinkers related mainly to normativity, power, LGBTQ+ studies, feminism, and disability studies. I argue the normal is disabling the environment and it needs to be capacitated. Cryptical thinking would work to examine the disabilities of the environment. Cryptical communication would trans-autonomously expand intelligibility. In other words, neologism and change in the context of already existing concepts would cognitively emancipate us. And cryptical practice would artistically turn normality obsolete by triggering change and producing reality without necessarily conforming to the norms, by communicating beyond words. This is the basis of the two projects I'm showing at the Global Design Graduate Show. They came from my experiences, especially as a queer and creep person, and I resort to empathy-building strategies and interaction to contribute to a more inclusive and healthier environment. I reflect on the structure shaping the contemporary world to raise awareness about the impossibility to be totally inside the norm. In the Just Do It project, I write Just Do It continuously with tense units electrocuting my arm. I am feeling ill. My disease is capitalism. It teaches evolution is achieved by involution. It exhausts us, and the cure only seeks to maintain the capacity to work while still sick. Capitalism is fooling us, making us starve for pleasure and feeding us with pain. It pushes us to disassociate the self from the other, which helps us to digest the self-violence we imply in others with no regrets. The process of otherness is sustaining a hierarchical system that promotes a delusion of value, where some bodies are more valuable than others, and only some have the seat at the table. This interactive sculpture invites us to reflect on who sits at the table with us and who is left out. Those who interact with the sculpture also experience interdependency with other participants. They became one single body as they feel each other's movements. We are taught to consider becoming disabled would also be becoming dependent on others, but we all depend on others in all aspects of our lives. In a system that promotes individualism, creates the illusion of the autonomous self, and pushes us to become radically independent, we forget what is supporting us to achieve our autonomy. The compulsory able-bodiedness of the contemporary world makes us understand assistance as extraordinary. However, there is nothing extra about helping others. Assisting disabled people is also taking care of ourselves, taking care of our social body. We are all connected. Interdependency is the mother of existence. All the works aim to connect with the spectators in different ways. For instance, in the untitled Just Do It live performance, I aim that the audience perceives the other, while in the moving image, that they feel they are the other. The way the works connect differently with different people is also shaping my practice. I became the audience of my own works. The works, I was never the author. My practice, my voice, my intersectional voice is not mine. It is plural. It's the voice of everyone who shapes my perspective of the world. My practice comes from me, but it's not about me. The work is about the visitors. It needs them to be alive, and it was created for them. Thank you.